Hello, hello. Welcome to the virtual studio at YMCA of the North. I'm Diane, and this is ForeverWell Strength. Thank you for being here today. Equipment today. A chair, mostly for holding on to and support, although feel free to do things seated if you like, and a stretchy band, the elastic tubing with handles. If you don't have one of those, feel free to do things with hand weights instead, or just body weight. So always good options. We'll come into our warm-up now. All right, 5 minutes or so to get the blood pumping, the muscles warm, the joints lubricated, and ready for action. Very, very good. That's right, let's be sprightly about it. Standing tall. Yeah, there you go. Let's come to heel pushes to the front. As we go through the warm-up and the strength work afterwards, do listen to your bodies. I'd love for you to challenge yourselves, but always do it wisely. Avoid things that hurt. Avoid things that you know for some reason are not a good idea for you and your body. Let's come to toe touches to the back. During warm-up, a great time also to start being aware of your posture. Standing tall is great. Back to marching. Open across the chest, a long spine, a long neck, all help for having healthy movement patterns. All right, let's come to some step touches. Yep, keep those shoulders low and relaxed. And of course, feel free to do any of these slower than I'm doing them. Again, make any workout right for you. One nice thing about doing things virtually, by the way, arms over the top now, is you don't have to worry about peer pressure. Feeling like maybe you're the only one in the room doing something a little differently. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Even when we're all in person together. Make it your own. Good. And back to marching. Hamstring curls. That's right, drawing your heel up toward your bottom. Draw the elbows back. Getting some work in for those important postural muscles between your shoulder blades. Good. We'll come into knee to opposite elbow. That's right. Good. And back to marching. Let's come higher knees. Maybe using the other arm to touch down to the knee. Keeping it small if you like, or being a little more demonstrative. That's right, making it bigger. All right, and marching. Good. A little kick across, gently. Again, maybe touch down to that leg. You got it. Very good. Back to marching. And we can start easing this back a little bit. So marching lower and slower as we wind down and get ready for the strength work. All right. Good, but this intermission is a great time to grab a little water. I forgot my water bottle today, so drink for me. There we go. All right, let's dive in, starting with some squats. Feet shoulder width apart, weight in your heels, drop your hips back. Start shallow, see how they're feeling for you. Maybe drop down a little deeper if that's working. Knees are staying behind the toes, chest is staying tall and proud, returning to a full upright. In between. Good. That's right. Starts getting warmer when we work all these big muscle groups in the legs. Good. Let's have two more. We will be coming back to these. Lovely. Okay, grab your band. Coming in for some biceps work. And again, feel free to do this with hand weights instead. All right, standing on the band, under the middle of your shoes, standing really upright, just coming up for bicep curls. Good. Nice and controlled. Good. With that tall, upright posture. Now remember, feet together will make this a little bit easier. You have a longer length of elastic. Feet farther apart will be more challenging. Good. So find your personal challenge level. Good. Nice. That's right. Let's have 3 more of these. And last one. Good. Cross the band over in front. Stand back up. Coming for upright rows. Good. Again, you can adjust your feet for just the right challenge level. And let's spread the elbows as we draw back. Draw up and back. Yeah, here as well, we are working those muscles in the back, as well as the shoulders and the arms. Very good. Still standing tall. You got it. And if your muscles are starting to get tired, well, that's what we're looking for. That's when they know to come back stronger. Okay, let's just have one more of these. All right, good. Let's take the band away. I'm going to just put it around my neck because we'll be coming back to it in just a moment. Coming in for a few more squats. All right, something a little different this time. We're going to go down and do a little pulse and up. So down, a little pulse and up. Yep, so make sure you're returning to that full upright. And see if you can feel your glutes actually doing a good bit of the work, bringing you back up. Yeah, make them part of the team. Part of the team. Down and pulse and up. Good. Let's have two more of these. Good. And there we go. Good. Take your handy dandy band and we're going to stand on it again and come up for some more biceps. We're going to alternate arms this time. So, like so. Good. So here you're using a lot of core muscles to keep your upper body very straight, very still, while you have that resistance on one side trying to pull you down. But you're using those core muscles to keep yourself up. So lots of work going on in that body of yours. That's right. Good. Lovely, lovely. Strong is beautiful. So we're getting more and more beautiful every day. There you go. Good. One more on each side. Lovely. Cross the band. More upright rows. Here we go. Again, we're separating the elbows. Getting a little squeeze between those shoulder blades. Good. Yep, whenever we're holding on to weights or handles, make sure your grip is fairly gentle. No stronger than it needs to be to get the job done. And keep the breath flowing. Good. Two more. Lovely. All right. Let's take this around your neck again. A few more squats. A little different this time. Either regular squats if you prefer, or if you want a little variety, what we'll do is shift. Your weight will be off uneven between your two legs. So a little bit more weight to this leg, normal squat. So make sure you're still pushing your behind way back. A little bit more weight on the other side in a squat. So you can make the balance between the weight on the two legs whatever mix you want. You can have almost all of your weight on one leg, or just a little bit uneven. So you're making one side work a lot harder than the other. Good. So you'll see, I'm still, from the side, it's almost hard to tell that it's not a regular squat, but I am shifting my weight from one side to the other. Yeah, I just wanted to show that that's push back with the behind is still happening. Good. And one more on each side. Good. All right, nicely done. Okay, coming back for some lunges now, a little more lower body work. Nice to have the chair to hold on to. So Step back with one leg. The torso stays upright. Down and up. Come back in. Other leg back. Down and up. Good. The tailbone is slightly tucked under. The chair helps with the balance. So finding, how deep it works for you to go. Start shallow, see how that feels. And then maybe experiment with going a little deeper. Again, find what's right for you today. Good. Yep, but the body, it's a very up and down motion instead of traveling forward as I go down. Good. Lovely. Good. One more on each side. Good. You got it. Nice. Okay, good. Coming back to the band. Very good. So what we'll do, lay it on the floor, and then we're going to step on it. And you can experiment with how long this part should be, because you're going to stand up, and then, we're going to let that pull us down, and then come back up. So we're bending into where the band is, and then pulling against it to come back upright. Good. So again, you can adjust where you're standing to make it, enough of a challenge. Good. So when you come up, I want you to feel these muscles between the rib cage and the hip. Those are squeezing to bring you back upright. Good. Let it go, and then use these to bring yourself back up. Good. Nice. Good. So still keeping lots of space, ears to shoulders. Nice long neck. Good. One more. Good. All right. Step off. We'll come to the other side. We'll do the same sort of thing. Good. So we'll stand up, then we'll let that pull us over, and then we'll bring it back upright. Yep, so bend down toward the handle, and then use these muscles to bring you back up. Good. Yeah, see if you can actually, in your mind, feel these muscles working. Good. You can even put your hand there and try to see where you're supposed to be feeling it. Good. That's right. Good. Nice. One more of these. Down and back upright. Good. Let's step off the band. Some pull-aparts. Once again, working those muscles between the shoulder blades. Let's have palms up under the band. Good. Seat those shoulders low, and then pull apart. So the arms are mostly straight, but instead of being locked, there's a gentle softness in the elbows. So we're pulling way apart. And again, you can adjust a little bit where your hands are to make it just the right level of difficulty. Yeah, you do want to be able to pull it all the way apart, but you also want it to feel a little challenging. Good. So squeeze those shoulder blades. You got it. One more. All right. Nice. Okay. I'm going to take this over my head again. Squats with a little balance thing here. I like to have the chair nearby. I'll show you what we're doing. Actually, I take that back. I had it right. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're coming back to more lunges. Silly me. Don't want to shortchange you of lunges. Okay, this time, take one leg back, and we're going to stay on this side. Good. So just a few downs and ups. I was getting ahead of myself. Silly me. Definitely want the full complement of lunges. Good. So still, it's a very vertical, very up and down. Tailbone slightly tucked under. Good. And keep that breath flowing. Sometimes we naturally want to just hold on to the breath when we're doing something either complicated or physically challenging, but instead, keep it flowing. Keep it flowing. Good. Last one on this side. Good. Other side. Leg back. Downs and ups. Downs and ups. You got it. That's right. Let's have 2 more on this side. And 1 more on this side. All right. Good. Now we'll come to those squats that I was talking about. All right. So have the chair because there's some balance involved. It will start with a regular squat. And then we're going to kick out a leg. We're going to hold it for a moment. That's the balance part. And that's why we have the chair. Okay, so regular squat, and then other side. I'll come a little closer so I can still touch the chair. Good. Squat. Hold the leg out. Good. Squat, and hold the leg out. You got it. Nice. That's right, just a little pause in the air. And even though we're getting fancy with it, do pay attention to your squat form. Good form helps us do things without getting injured. So keep the knees behind the toes, the weight in the heels, and reaching way back with your bottom. Good. Nice. We'll do 1 more on each side. Good. All right, you got it. All right, coming to the band. Let's bring it down a little bit so it will be behind your back and under your armpits. All right, grab close there. We're going to do pushes forward. Push, push, push. And yeah. So just a moderately slow pace here. You keep going. I need to get my microphone wire out from under the band. Good. Nice. All right. A little pause, and then make sure you're in a nice strong stance because we're going to push out to the side. Okay, across the body, raise that rear heel. As you do that, helps keep the knee happy. So pivot, good. That's right. Way across the body. Nice and controlled. Excuse me. The air is really dry in here, so forgive me. All right. Beautiful. Okay, let's take that out. And I'll go here again. Coming for more of those squat kicks with the balance. Are we ready? Cool. Chair nearby. Good. And that's right. And pause it. So even when you have the leg out, standing tall, and your leg can be a lot lower. It can even be with a toe down if you like. So find, that's right, what's working for you. Good. Still coming to that nice, regular, good posture stand in between. Good. You got it. Nice. All right. One more on each side. There's that one. And that one. Good. That's right. Coming back under the armpits here. All right. Good. More pushes, but these are going to be slow. So out, 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Out slow and in slow. Good. Out. Yeah, good. Do you feel all the stabilization work happening in your arms as they try to stay controlled in their position as they're working against that resistance so slowly? So that makes these, in many ways, more difficult than when we were doing them faster. All right, let's just have one more of these. Out, 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. All right, beautiful. Strong stance again. We're going across the body. Again, picking up that rear heel. You got it. Lovely. You're doing great. All right, good. One more each way. Lovely. Beautiful. Let's take that down. We're going to stand on it again. We're going to take care of some triceps. So let's have a handle in each hand, and this works fine with hand weights if that's what you've got. We're hinging forward. The back is still neutral. Palms back, elbows are high, and pushing back for triceps. So again, feet together will be a little bit easier. So find your perfect challenge. Good. Very good. Few more. How about 5? Good. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Stay standing on it. Handle in each hand. Standing tall. Pushing out to the back. And again, you can adjust your feet to make it just right. Good. That's right. And 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Come off of that. All right. Calf raises, either holding on to the chair or going solo, whatever is feeling comfortable for you. 2 feet at a time. Let's raise up and down. Good. You got it. That's right. Yeah, check in and see if you can tell if you're doing it evenly on each side. It's easy to, without even realizing it, kind of make one side do a little bit more of the work, maybe whatever side is, without even knowing it, you can tell is a little stronger. Good. So see if you can make it as even as you can. Again, if that's working well for your body today. Good. Last one. Good. We're going to take a little breather. And then mix it up just a little bit. We're going to go up and hold it. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Up, hold for 3, 2, 1. Good. Up, 3, 2, 1. Good. Up, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more times. Up, 3, 2, 1. Down. And up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Good. And come on down. Good. Let's do some heel touchdowns to the front. Again, right now we're just trying to stretch those calf muscles. Good. And that also brings us into the rest of our stretching time. The work is done. You done did it. You done did it well. Very good. All right, let's start by giving yourself a nice hug. Good. Really bring it in, stretching out your back, your shoulders. Good. And let's open to the sky. Maybe get a little finger stretching going while we're there. Good. A little bit for hamstrings. Holding onto the chair if you like. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. That front toe comes up. Push the hips back. Support yourself on your thighs. Relax your body. And sink into your stretch. Beautiful. Let's come out of that. Other foot forward, toe up, hips back. You got it. Well-deserved stretching after some fine strength work. You're doing great things for yourself by taking care of your body this way. Good. Let's come on up. Deep breath in. And out, and in, and out. One last one. All right. Beautiful work. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you next time. All right. Take care, everybody.